Have you ever wondered why schools never taught you how to manage money? You spent years learning about equations, historical dates, and grammar. But when did anyone ever explain how to avoid debt, invest wisely, or build wealth? The truth is, the education system was never designed to make you rich. It was designed to create workers, people who study, get a job, and spend their entire lives trapped in the cycle of earning, paying bills, and hoping there's something left at the end of the month. And the result? Millions of people making the same financial mistakes over and over again, never realizing they could be in control of their own financial future. But let me tell you something, it's not your fault. You were never given the opportunity to learn the real rules of money. But today, that changes. I'm going to show you the 5 financial rules you should have learned in school. And stick with me until the end, because rule number 5 is the most powerful of them all, and almost nobody talks about it. Let's start with the first thing no one ever told you about money. The system was never meant to teach you about money, and that's not an accident. Think about it. If everyone knew how to manage their finances, invest wisely, and build wealth, who would be willing to work for 40 years just to barely get by? From a young age, we're taught to follow a script. Go to school, get a job, work hard, and save money. But nobody tells you that this strategy alone has never led anyone to financial freedom. Here's what actually happens. You start earning money, discover credit cards, finance a car, maybe even a house. And before you know it, you're stuck in a cycle of debt. And the worst part? You blame yourself. You feel guilty for not being able to save, for always feeling like your paycheck disappears too quickly. But the truth is, you were never taught how to play this game correctly. Let's do a quick test. You learned about trigonometry in school, right? But did anyone ever teach you how taxes work? Did anyone explain how compound interest can work for you instead of against you? Did a teacher ever show you how to multiply your money without working extra hours? No, because that kind of knowledge doesn't serve the system. If you learn to invest early, you don't have to work until you're 65 to retire. If you understand how credit works, you don't fall into the trap of high-interest debt. And if you know how money truly operates, you don't settle for a paycheck-to-paycheck lifestyle, waiting for a raise, or hoping for luck to change your situation. And that brings us to the most important part of this video. There are rules to money. Those who follow them build wealth. Those who don't get left behind. And now, I'm going to show you the 5 financial rules you should have learned in school. But before we continue, let me ask you something. Do you really want to change your financial future? If you're serious about breaking free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle and learning how to build real wealth, I've created something just for you. I put together a practical, personal finance course where I teach you step-by-step how to get out of debt, start investing, and create a strong financial foundation. This course is straight to the point, no fluff, just a clear roadmap to take full control of your financial life. If you want to take the first step today, click the link in the description and see how you can start transforming your finances right now. Now, let's get back to it, because the next rule might be the key to unlocking your financial growth. It seems simple, but this is the most broken rule of all. Most people live right at the edge of their salary. Every time they get a raise, their expenses increase too. This is called lifestyle inflation. And here's the problem. If you spend everything you make, there's nothing left to invest. And if you're not investing, you're stuck in the same place. The wealthy do the exact opposite. They always pay themselves first. Instead of spending first and saving what's left, they save first and spend what's left. Let's do a quick exercise. If today, out of nowhere, you lost 10% of your income, would you figure out a way to survive? Probably. So why not take that 10% and make it work for you? Imagine someone investing just $200 a month at a 10% annual return. In 20 years, they'd have over $150,000 without working a single extra hour. Now compare that to someone who spends everything and has nothing saved. The difference is massive. Now that you know these rules, which one are you going to start applying today? Comment below and let me know. And if this video made sense to you, subscribe and turn on notifications, because here I teach you how to build wealth in a real and practical way. And before you go, don't forget to check out my other videos. I've selected some must-watch content that will help you take the next steps on your financial journey. Click on one now and keep learning how to make money work for you. See you in the next video. And thank you for watching. More videos coming soon, and see you next time, my friends.